On January 1st, 1880, the Utah Whig and Observer out of Utah, Alabama, posted the following article: A Pike County Ghost. The latest sensation in the neighborhood of Milford, Pike County, Pennsylvania. 52 years ago, a man named John Goble was found lying in a pool of blood on the road leading from Milford to Dingman's Ferry. A large gash was found in the side of his head, and it was supposed that the old man had been murdered and robbed. He was buried immediately after the coroner's inquest, and in a few years entirely forgotten. About 3 weeks ago, the stage driver, who carries the Philadelphia mail between Milford and the Delaware Water Gap, while passing the spot where Goble was murdered, saw an object clothed in white start up from the ground and walk in the road just in front of the horses. The driver urged his team on, but the ghost still kept a little in advance. After trotting his horse some distance, the driver stopped, and as he dismounted from the stage, the ghost sank into the ground and disappeared. This was repeated 2 or 3 evenings, and the mail carrier at last became alarmed and armed himself with a 6-shooter. Since that time, he has seen the ghost at a distance several times, but he has not shot at it. The mail carrier's name is Searles, and he told his story in Milford, where it spread like wildfire. Parties were organized to search for the wandering spirit, and one party saw it at a short distance. They fired several shots at the object, and it disappeared. A party of young ladies, accompanied by one gentleman, a day or 2 ago visited the place where the ghost is usually seen. About 100 yards from the spot is an old deserted house, and one of the young ladies, who was more courageous than the rest, started to walk around this old house in search of the spook. When about halfway around the building, she heard a groan, and turning around, she saw, standing just behind her, an object about 6 feet tall, clothed in white. She screamed and fainted, but before the remainder of the party reached her, the ghost had vanished. The spirit has since been seen twice, and on each occasion it was pursued, but it always vanished after reaching a certain place in the woods. It is supposed by many that the ghost is a man dressed up in a sheet to create a sensation. Others, who are more superstitious, believes it is the spirit of John Goble searching for his murderer. Whatever it is, it certainly succeeded in creating a decided sensation.